this recipe, you will need 1 large mixing bowl, a rolling pin, something to cut your biscuits with, milk, butter, and self-rising flour. You do not have to use the same brands that you see here in the video. In our large mixing bowl, we are going to add 2 cups of the self-rising flour. Now to our flour mixture, we are going to add 4 tablespoons of butter. Now after adding the butter, you want to cut the butter into the dough. You usually do this with a pastry cutter, but I do not own one, so I'm going to do this with my hand. So this is about the consistency that you want after you have cut in your butter. Next, we are going to add 2/3 cup milk. Any milk of your choice will do fine. Now we are going to mix all of the ingredients together until it forms a nice dough. After you have hand mixed your dough, it should look a little something like this. Now next we're going to go on to rolling the dough out, and go ahead and set your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So now we move along to the fun part, rolling out the dough. So right here I have a piece of wax paper to roll the dough out on. And you do not have to use wax paper. You could use your countertop if you feel that it's clean enough, or anything you want to use to roll out. It's completely your choice. So you are going to want to sprinkle out a little more flour for your surface. So I've placed some flour on the surface so our dough will not stick. And we are going to take our dough and place it on the floured surface. And I don't have a tripod, so I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing. But what I'm basically going to do right now is I'm going to press this all the way out with my hands. Okay, so I went ahead and pressed the dough out with my hands, and now I'm going to take a floured rolling pin and roll it out some more. So now our biscuit dough has been rolled out, but we are not going to stop there. In order to get layers, we are going to take our biscuit dough and turn it like so. And then just pat that down. And now this is where you're going to cut your biscuits. You are going to take the item you wanted to use to cut your biscuits and just push it straight through. You can already see the shape of the biscuit. Now with the leftover dough, I'm just going to roll it all out and do it all over again until I have enough biscuits made. Now that our biscuits have been placed in the pan, I like to get about a tablespoon of butter and cut it into equal pieces and put it right on the top of our biscuits. Okay, our biscuits are all prepared and ready to bake. Now our biscuits are in a 400-degree oven. So a quick little talk while our biscuits are baking. This is my first cooking video on YouTube, and I plan to have many more. So if there's anything at all that you would like to see on this cooking channel, please do leave it below. If you have any tips for the recipes that I have filmed, please do leave them below and I will definitely consider them. Also, please bear with me because I do not have a camera and tripod yet. I am recording on a tablet. So after about 12 minutes, this is what our biscuits look like fresh out of the oven. It all depends on how your oven cooks to tell how long your biscuits will take. Now you can't have buttermilk biscuits without buttermilk eggs. Look for that recipe coming soon.